Again, Commissioner Goodell makes it very, very clear, Skip. Anthem, country, flag. That's what is important. Skip, and see, for me, when someone is giving a speech or a memo or something, I listen very, very carefully. And maybe you didn't catch this, but this is what he said. I understand the way they feel about those issues. We feel the same way about patriotism and the flag. You see what he did there, Skip? I understand the way they feel. Not no, I thought it was a team. I thought we were partners. I thought it was we. What about we, Skip? We. So now it's not we. I understand the way you feel. You see things, Skip, something is working here. Because I'm against police brutality, because I'm against social and racial injustice, that doesn't mean I'm anti-American. That doesn't mean I'm anti-police. A large segment, and what I'm starting to see, either you take the police as it is, or you're anti-police. You either take America as she is, or you're anti-American. No. I'm not talking about all police officers. I'm talking about the bad ones. That's what I'm anti-bad police. I'm for good police. America is great, but America has flaws. And no, I'm not leaving. No, I'm not going anywhere because I want to make America great better, because I think there are some things that America can do better to help everyone. That doesn't make me anti-American. And see what they try to do? They try to make it mutually exclusive. You either take the police as is or you're anti-police. You take America as it is or you leave or you're anti-American. No, I'm not going to do that, Skip. Because in what the players are starting to see, Commissioner Goodell makes it very clear. You and I both know if they were not kneeling, these issues that the players are starting to bring before the NFL office, they would not even be touched on. Because the NFL Man of the Year, Walter Payton Award, each team nominates one guy. So that's 32 guys. But Skip, there's probably 10 to 15 guys per team that has foundations that's working in the community. So you're talking about somewhere between 300, 400 guys that you got to narrow it down that's working in their community. Now, the commissioner and the NFL makes it seem like, well, we're trying to get these guys working in their communities. They've been working in their communities. That's what the NFL Man of the Year Award is about. It's not about what you do on the field. It's about working in the communities. You see, for me, and what I'm starting to see, and I hope the players can see, this is about how do we get you to stand while doing as little as possible. I don't know if you noticed yesterday, Skip, but before Commissioner Goodell gave his speech, what transpired? Jerry Jones' daughter got up there and she said what? The NFL draft is coming to Dallas, and it's going to be the first time in NFL history a draft will be held at the stadium. Now, no one knew Dallas had an opportunity to get this. So that means they were working behind the scenes. Now, to get a land event like this, you must promise the NFL a certain number of rooms because the players, their families, the NFL is bringing their crew. So you got to promise them something. So the players are looking like, hold on, Jerry, you were working behind the scenes. NFL, y'all working behind the scenes. How about you work behind the scenes to get some of this legislation about how police deal with minorities in their communities? How about you work behind the scene and get legislation passed of how to deal?
I don't know if you noticed, but Jerry Jones did not participate in all this conversation about these issues.
Yeah.
He was there for the owners' meeting, which is the following day, but he ducked out of this one.
Of course.
So he's the renegade.
Yeah, but we know Jerry had his hands in the pot when it came to bringing that draft to Dallas. We know that for certain.
Well, sure.
And so that's all I'm saying. The players are saying, oh, and like you said, Roger, you understand those issues. The players understand that anthem and that flag is very important to you, and it's going to be a trade-off. My grandfather used to say, boy, anything that can be bought can be sold. Let me tell you something, players. If you sell your ability to stand for that anthem, if they'll buy that from you, they'll sell you cooperation. I don't trust the owners. They don't care nothing about this. They care about those fans and sponsors because this is affecting their bottom line. The issues don't affect their bottom line. Police brutality doesn't affect the NFL's bottom line. This social and racial injustice doesn't affect their bottom line. But these players not standing for that anthem is starting to affect their bottom line, and they're trying to come to some sort of resolution, Skip. But it was very interesting. I found it very interesting that he said that. But I tell you what, For a 58-year-old man, Commissioner Goodell is in the best shape for a 58-year-old man because he danced the entire press conference. He didn't answer anything direct. Ooh, I was like, oh, man, look at the commission moving.
I'm not sure he can dance, but he tries.
Oh, he was, but to keep moving and keep bobbing for all those questions they was answering me, nothing was direct. Couldn't land a clean. I thought it was Floyd Mayweather up there. Couldn't nobody land a clean
Great
shot.
cardio shot. Yep.
Yeah.
No.